Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, and for you today we have some pizzas. Now I'll name each individual pizzas a little bit later in the video because I want to give you the universal pizza dough and the universal pizza sauce we're going to be making for these three pizzas. Well, what I have for the liquid is a hazy oat IPA called Good Good from Dual Citizen Brewing Company. It's a local brewing company here in Minnesota. And the dough is actually pretty simple to make. Okay, it starts off with 5 cups of flour in the bowl of a stand mixer, followed by 3 teaspoons of salt, followed by a tablespoon of olive oil, and followed by 1 packet of instant yeast or quick rise yeast. And I have to stress, it has to be instant or quick rise. Can't be the active dry stuff. Then you want to pour in 2 1/4 cup of that beer. 2 1/4 cups. Or you can do water if you like, but I think beer adds kind of a nice flavor to the pizza dough. And then just with the dough hook attachment and on the number 1 speed, the slowest setting, you want to knead this for 8 minutes and 30 seconds. The dough should look like this when you got about a minute left on it, maybe 30 seconds. That's what you're looking for. And then after it's done doing its thing, you want to divide this into 15-ounce balls to 16-ounce balls, depending on how big the wad is. And then you want to age these in, put them in Ziploc bags, and then put them in the fridge for 48 to 72 hours. And the first pizza we have up is the 5 Families pizza. So I have my pizza pan here. Gonna grease that up with some olive oil. And don't forget to olive oil up your hands. And then you just want to kind of press this out as far as it'll stretch. Should be to damn near the edges of the pan. Okay, and now we're gonna add the sauce. And basically the sauce is a real simple, easy sauce to do. It's 28 ounces of tomato sauce, a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of garlic minced, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a pinch of sugar to take away the tinniness, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, half a teaspoon of black pepper, and a pinch of red pepper flakes. If you would like the sauce a little spicier, add more red pepper flakes. And basically you just want to add all that to a slow cooker, to a pot on the stove for a low heat, and let it kind of sit there and stew for at least 90 minutes. All right, so our pizza is sauced, and then we're going to add Italian sausage, and then you want to add some diced up ham, and want to add a nice little layer of pepperonis. And then you want to add some Canadian bacon. And actually, no, Canadian bacon and ham are 2 completely different things. And then finally, we want to add some salami. And just because I can't stop, you got 5 Families and the Pygmy thing in New Jersey, here's some sopressata. And then you want to add a little bit more sauce to the top of all this. And followed by a nice mix of mozzarella and provolone cheese that we shredded up in the food processor. And then you want to pop this into a 550-degree oven for about 8 minutes. That's when you start checking it. You want the edges golden brown, the cheese nice and golden brown. And, yeah, let's zip ahead in time. And through the magic of cooking show editing, our pizza is done. So, that's the Five Families Pizza. Done.